every penny I put into that book, I've got back and a whole load more. It's only this season that we've started to secure big sponsors, and we're looking at 5-figure sponsorship deals. Hello, I'm Major Rikki Abel. I'm in the Royal Logistic Corps of the British Army, and in my spare time I race in the 750 Motor Club's Road Sports Championship in my Nissan 370Z GT race car. I moved into drifting and very much was trying to secure sponsorship to be able to pay for me to do drifting. What it seemed was actually those sponsorship deals was almost kind of the standard 10% discount codes that you would get from their products. And so at that point in time, it wasn't never really anything monetary. At that point in time, I was definitely looking at a budget to be able to then continue moving into circuit racing, which is where I am now. And to move across, I needed to secure sponsorship that included monetary value rather than just discount codes or percentages off. Jess's book, the 6 Weeks to Success, and the programs that she puts on actually has allowed me to go from understanding that I have a brand, understanding I have a requirement, but how to put the two together to then have someone sign up to be involved in that system. The biggest sponsor I secured, they're a growing company, they're military linked, it's a cryptocurrency company. Giving to services basically gives back to the service personnel that invest in their crypto. And so at that point in time, I'm on a road of success with them. So I signed up to the Facebook community, and I actually found myself probably more along the lines being I feel I'm a bit further down the road with regards to how I've set my stall up, and compared to some of the questions that were being raised by other members of the community. So when they're looking at how do I sell myself, it's very much like, look at your branding, look at how you're setting up your stall to stand out from everybody else. And so at that point, I found that actually the community was something where I could give back. And then if I've got something where I'm not quite sure whether what I'm now about to try and change within my own processes, then I may drop that into the community Facebook page and go, what do you guys think, A or B? And then almost kind of get a bit of a consensus on, am I doing something a bit too crazy, or am I changing things for the better? That small investment for a book and paying for the 6 Weeks to Success course as well, I've got that back and some. I now have a 5-figure income from my sponsorship deals that I've got secured through this season. If you are literally turn up in your small van with a trailer on the back with a race car on it, or if you're turning up with a big truck like mine with race cars in the back and a full team, it doesn't matter. If you're looking at building a sponsorship program, or you're looking at how you're going to fund your race season, the income and the outgoings are significantly larger for a big team, but for the individual, it still works. Jess can harness, through her books and her courses, can harness that capability of reaching out to the right people with the right products to then basically show your value. It's all about return of investment.